Hello, my charming Cancer. The Saga Tarot channel is with you, and this is your tarot forecast for September. I wish you an unforgettable and colorful September. In love and fulfillment of one's own wishes, I wish you a warm month. Subscribe to my channel. It will be very pleasant for me. Cancer, today is your day. I'm reading a colorful tarot deck of dreams. I hope that September will be favorable for you and will bring a lot of good things to your life. First house. This is your energy and physical potential. In September, you will live in balance, in harmony with your inner world. You will be calm, almost not angry and not in a hurry. This card corresponds to that happy state when a person feels himself, loves himself, and is, therefore, in harmonious balance with the outside world. If the question concerns health, mental or physical, then moderation means good health or recovery. Slowness, equanimity, and self-control. Nothing unsettles, no throwing from one extreme to another. The ability to stay within reasonable limits in everything. Calmness and self-confidence, self-control, wisdom, restraint. People will be drawn to you willingly because you will usually be in a clear and friendly frame of mind. Second house. Your money in the wallet. Your financial condition is stable. There will be confidence in the future. There may be unnecessary spending on purchases, but you will enjoy them. Thanks to your ability to manage money, you can gradually save for the future. Excellent, balanced financial situation. Constant stable income with little growth. Everything is satisfying, soundly, but without luxury and dust in the eyes. There is no shortage of simple, everyday products, despite the fact that income is shared by everyone, not just the producers. The grocery basket is calculated for a child, for retired parents, and for a dog with a cat, who needs it. That's enough. Third house. Everyday life. Good news awaits you. An acquaintance that will bring good luck in business. Good relationship with a brother or sister. This card shows education, so whoever is going to do something, your choice is correct. It could be an important phone call for you or an important email you received. I'm buying some stuff. This card speaks of the emergence of a new movement in a situation that seemed to have completely reached a dead end. A burst of physical or creative activity. Fourth house. House of family and real estate. In the family, you will feel protected. In general, there will be harmony and happiness in the family. You are waiting for some kind of joyful event associated with your family. A trip to visit close relatives, to visit places where they once lived. Reconciliation, generosity, kindness to each other, support and trust. Mutual attraction, emotional intimacy, tenderness and soft sensuality, playfulness and affection, richness of sensations, erotic satisfaction, sexual pleasure, joy, gratitude, and security. When we are at home, where we feel safe, we can give in to our simplest and most natural feelings: kindness, tenderness, love, and there is no need to hide or save them. It is the willingness and opportunity to share the joys of love at all levels with your family. The fifth house. House of holiday and love. One of the most favorable cards in the deck. Good luck in finding a profitable niche business. You can meet a rich husband, a good state of affairs, or an offer, or a project, or an event that will be very profitable. This month it is desirable to express yourself through your creativity and art so you can realize yourself and relieve stress. Card of a new acquaintance. The birth of mutual love. Your hobby and creativity can be profitable. Indicates the receipt of a material gift. It is a good time to start your own business. For people who are public, the card means recognition and a moment of glory. This is a good time to express yourself even more. Sixth house. House of work and health. At work, everything works for you, but with minimal force. A temporary stop is possible. You may have been looking for a suitable job for a long time and unsuccessfully, not wanting to lower the bar for the position or salary, but in the end, you will have to accept any job to keep your pants up. It also means home-based work. However, there is also no talk of an intensive regime and one cannot count on a high income. Sometimes the card indicates work alone, self-employment, often night work, mostly passive, such as duty. This is a vacation, retirement, or resignation. It is frequently an indicator of unemployment and may indicate the receipt of assistance from employment consultants, lawyers, and other professionals. who has been sick for a long time. This is the beginning of the stage of recovery and rehabilitation of your body. 7th house, house of the partner in marriage and business. Your partner will show responsiveness, disinterestedness in September. He loves you with both soul and body. He will be caring and faithful, intuitively will guess your mood. Both in a couple and a business partner will be on the same wavelength with you, will support you and your undertakings. Only he will be too big a dreamer, very positive. He can break his promises, but not out of malice or optionality, but because he can forget about it. Heading in the clouds, this wonderful card says that you will be able to feel your body, restore a healthy libido, the true nature of your feelings. Promises a declaration of love, a new level of trust in relationships, the pleasure of loving communication. 8th house, house of other people's money and crisis. For those who have relationships with banks, the card suggests that you will have to take some kind of choice, a new direction. Time to think, is it worth the candle? The arrival of something unexpected, a favorable combination of circumstances. There will be a new opportunity about which you may doubt, and the card indicates that you need to use the gift of fate. In a word, with banks until you have the courage or firmness to convince them. 9th house, house of education and travel. The card means rest, but with obtaining visas, booking accommodation and tickets, there may be a hitch. Everything will be decided on time that is not what you planned. The trip will be delayed or fraught with all sorts of obstacles. For those who are preparing for a long study at a university or on a course, this is a good card. Rest will be successful for those who plan solitude, remote corners of nature. 10th house, career and business house. In September, your career will be of little interest. You will be more interested in preserving what is. Stability is important. The card describes exactly the situations of disengagement, the collapse of groups, companies, the foundation of one's own company, the beginning, so to speak, of a solo career, sometimes in the literal sense. Unwillingness to share their power, unfriendly relations in the team. Business is like a closed cycle. Everything is debugged and works by itself. Incomes start to grow on their own. Money is attracted to money. In the long term, the trend towards consistently good condition and increasing income continues. True, with a caveat, in a stable world. 11th house, house of friends. This is some kind of ceremony or your participation in it. Indicates formal marriage. You will probably want to explain what is happening through the prism of some teaching, from religion to psychology or Vedic astrology. This card says that your plans will be successful if you follow the rules of your internal and public morality. The Hierophant is a significator of the true faith in the true path for each specific person, and can be an indicator of the correctness of the chosen direction. Often portends a meeting with a good person who can help, at least with valuable advice. 12th house, house of secrets. The Page of Cups may indicate that good news is on the way. You may receive a tempting invitation, a sincere compliment, or someone showing affection, a person who will show you open friendliness and concern. It indicates that you will have a support group that will support, empathize with you. This is a possible surge of love feelings, a promising start to a romance, someone's declaration of love. It transparently hints at pregnancy and the appearance of a newborn. Sometimes pregnancy is symbolic. The card reflects a certain creative idea, an idea that you dream of realizing. My dear Cancer, I hope this video was useful for you. I hope that I possibly cleared some situations for you that were important to you. Somewhere gave you, possibly, hints that you got for yourself. And please subscribe and comment on how your month will go.